Back to the 2007 South African Comedy Awards. He's hailed as a bright young star in the South African comedy scene. Please welcome South Africa's top Jewish Xhosa-speaking Nik Rabinowitz.
Good evening, Can I get a hola 7? It's confusing, all these languages in the new South Africa, isn't it? Is it something about the English language that we can't express ourselves as fully as we can? Because I think about expressing shock or surprise in English. You're kind of limited to, wow, gosh, oh my word. It just doesn't work. You have to throw in something else. You've got to borrow. You've got to use a bit of Xhosa or Zulu or something. What do you say if you're shocked or surprised at Xhosa or Zulu? What do you say? Eish. Chini. My papa. And my personal favorite, you. Not you, him. And you don't say it once either. It's like 50 times in a row at least. Hey. You. How? I thought maybe, is it something to do with the English themselves? Because they're not renowned for being very talkative. I went over to England to do some research. I went on the tube in London. You know, people don't talk on the tube at all there. How many of you have been on the tube? If you're young, for a lot of white South Africans, the first time we've been on a train, isn't it? But the other interesting thing I noticed, I went to this airport in the UK, and a little airport, and it was very weird. There was this black lady behind the juice counter. I had this funny feeling about her. I just went straight up to the counter. I said to her, orange juice, please. I'm very thirsty. She looked at me for about 30 seconds, and then she said, you. How did you know it was me? She was from Umtata. You know, I think the most challenging part about the new South Africa is the clicks. The clicks. I mean, you've got to pronounce people's names properly these days, don't you? I mean, especially people in public office, you've got ministers like the Minister of Prisons, Nonde Balfour, the Minister of Safety and Security, Charles Nakula, the ex-city manager of Cape Town, Dr. Wallace Mgo. Those are not easy names. Imagine being a newsreader in this country. I heard this woman a few months, I think. She came on, she was like, in the news today, ex-city manager, Dr. Wallace Mgo. Dr. Wallace Mgo. Dr. Wallace Mgo. So she had a nervous breakdown on the air. And it's not just white-colored Indian newsreaders. No. I was watching SABC 2 a while ago. This woman came on. She had the teleprompt. She was reading the news. She was like, in the news tonight, Deputy President Phumzile. Shit. Phumzile Mambo Jumbo Nuka. Snooky, I can't read this cock. What is it? We got any Survivor fans? Survivor South Africa? Survivor? A few, okay. I think it's a reality show. We should get more reality in there. For example, if the presenter on the first show says something like, all right, tribe, your first immunity challenge, run up and down this beach for 5 minutes, collect as much driftwood as you can, put it in the fire pit over there, get your fire torch, swim out to the cauldron of fire, light your torch, swim back through the crocodiles. First person to have their fire lit wins immunity. Any questions? They must have a colored guy at the back who puts up his hand and says, I got a question. A J. Fuck. As J. Just me, bro. As crocodiles. I'm sitting right here on the beach. I'm not going nowhere. Immunity's a gat, my brother. And they film it where? Panama, Malaysia. It's a South African show. Proudly South African. We've got enough of our own dangerous locations right here. Think about it. We've got the Kruger Park, the Gemsbok Park, Hanover Park here in Cape Town. Survivor Hanover Park. Tribe is 2:30 a.m. time for your first immunity challenge. Run across Lansdowne Road. Dodge the bullets, get into that block of flats over there run by the Americans gang. Collect for yourself 15 kgs of tuk, dacha and mandrax. First tribe to be back here and consume all of your drugs within 15 minutes wins immunity. Any questions? Yeah, can we go now? Thank you, you've been great.